It's your old buddy Mikerowchip here playing Run 8
Train Simulator 3.
And this is A-Line, and this is Episode 3. That's like kind of a long title or something. I don't know. It is a nice shot here. All these engines all lined up here in the engine storage yard. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. Look, there's the inbound yard right there. Yeah, the receiving yard. Look at all those trains there. It's nice. Enough sightseeing. All right, so where we left off was right here. This is the Rice Yard Road, and I said I was going to change it. Look, I did. The Rice Yard Road. I had it as Waycross Road, but it's not really Way. It's Rice Yard, right? So this Rice Yard Road, it has to go over and has to pick up this cut right here. That's way over here. That's going to the Jacksonville Duval Ramp area, and it's also going. Well, I'm going around in circles, and it's also going to Moncrief Yard. Okay, so we have 3 ES44 DCs, and we have 3 because the load is 9,436 tons, if I remember. No, it's 8,983. What difference does it make? Okay, so now we're going to start up all 3 of these engines. I'm going to do it the cheating way. Auto start all the engines. School's in. There we go. Start this sucker up. Everything on the rail driver. It looks like it's ready to go. All right. That should be all 3 of them started up now. So we're going to do this. Then this. Then this. Yeah. Okay, is this the lead engine? Yes, it is. Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is, sure. Okay, so we're going to do this and this. There we go. Now let's make sure our lights are working properly. Yep, let's give the engineer a thumbs up on the lights. Let's hop onto here right here. And let's start it up, baby. Put the reverser in forward. Oh, and let's bring up the HUD. There we go. That's the HUD I want. And then I want to go give it 1. Oh, no, that's not the HUD I want. I want this HUD. There we go. That's the HUD I want. Hey, thanks with the bell. That was nice. And then we're going to put it in cruise control as soon as it hits 15 miles an hour. Going up pretty fast because we're engines light right now. There we go. Here, slow speed. That's what the SS stands for right there. Basically, it's cruise control. All right. I was recently watching a distance signal video. Go to his channel. Check him out. That guy knows more about trains. He forgot more about trains than I'll ever know. But he was talking about switches and how they work, and these green and yellow things on here are called the targets. I didn't know that, but I do now. Okay, there are our fueling pads. We'll zoom in on those and get a look. See about a bunch of engines in there all getting refueled. Nice. And we are at Rice Yard, as I mentioned already, in Waycross, Georgia. And this big long cut right here is the one we want. There's also a local yard here, so I may be actually pointing at the local yard stuff, but what we want is over that way somewhere. I'll know it when I see it. Like I said, this is the receiving yard over here. All these trains are waiting to be cut up. Some of them have quite a bit of power on the front of them. Some not so much. Just 2. This one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, a lot. Uh-oh, what's going on? Why is it making a different noise? I don't know. Still working. All right. These yards, I'm assuming, are the size of the actual yards. I should have checked, make sure I had all 3 engines on here. I am pulling all 3, right? Can't really tell from this angle. I don't know. Well, I can go up here, right? Wait, I can go up here. It'll tell on the corner here. Here we go. Now hanging off the other side. So we go around this corner. We got to look back, see if we got all three. I was saying that I'm assuming these are all the correct size, and these yards are huge. Oh yeah, look at that. You see shadows. Oh yeah. You can count the shadows. We got all three. That's nice. I guess we can stay on this side. No big deal. Yeah, so this is the local yard here. When I say local, I mean as in local two-way cross. And I believe the cut we're pulling is on the other side of these locals that are sitting right here on that little local yard. Okay. The day I discovered cruise control on this thing has made my life much easier. Otherwise, you got to keep feathering the throttle up and down. You know, you put it in notch 1. Then when it gets up near 15 or a little bit over, you got to put it back in notch 0. Then it'll coast for a while, slowly get down to like 14. Then you got to notch it up again. So you're notching forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward. Cruise control, awesome. I'm assuming they have cruise control on the actual train itself as well. Could be wrong. And this is called... I don't know what this is. Is like a pollution pond or something? Or... I don't know what it's there. What do they got? Fish swimming around in there? And then every once in a while they check out the fish, and many of them have 3 eyes, and they're like, oh, we're putting out too much pollution? Is that what's going on? You know, like from The Simpsons? Cool looking cars there. All crammed into that yard. Do I have any open spots in that yard? I don't know. Let's take a look. Well, let's go to... This is the dispatcher screen. We're going to go to Waycross. Then we're going to tab right here. We do have one open line, but see how this one's green? That means that Otto, who is the dispatcher, has a train routing into here. So we do have an open... it's line 2, receiving yard. He says receiving yard 2. There's that local yard down here I was talking about. And we're going to go pull one of these down here. I think it's this one right here. F11. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh. I should be paying attention. I hear to go over a thing like that, a switch, and I get nervous. All right, so we're right down here. We can zoom in. Yeah, we're going to want to take... I never remember. Do I want to take this track over? Because there's a double track here. Do I want to take it this track or that track? I think I want to take the far track down. So we'll have to get out and throw some switches, I'm sure, coming up. Some of these tankers are acid tankers. Some of them are oil gasoline tankers. I think the ones with the stripes on them, you know, they got that stripe down the middle of it. Those are the acid tanks. And these see, don't have any kind of stripe on them or anything. These are like your petrol tanks. Yeah. All right, so what do we got here? I don't think there's a crossover. I'm going to have to go down to this one. There's a crossover right away anyway. Crossover here. I think we're going to want to go down over this crossover and then head out that way. I think that's what we're going to want to do. Because I don't think, like I say, if you go down this track, I don't think there's a crossover to get to this side all the way to the end. Then you got to back up, go forward, back up, go forward. You got to make more moves. And I like to move. I like to boogie, but not that much. Alrighty. There we go. We're going to add a little train brake here. The independent, if you will. All right, we're going to pull down to a close here now. The target is indicating that we're going... Oh, it said N and R. He said that, too. Talking about... we go. N and R. Something in reverse. Normal and reversed? Yes, that's normal. Now it's in reversed. R. I think that's how you say it. All right, so he's going to come over here. We don't have to really put this one in. We'll just pop it, you know what I'm saying? Well, okay, we'll throw it. All right, here we go. Okay, come on forward. Put it in throttle. Throttle 1. Here he comes now. Yeah. Last time I said that this is unlike your car's cruise control. You don't have to reset it. It remembers automatically. And what I meant by that is, you know how like when you got your car in cruise control and then you set it, right? So you're doing like 55 or whatever. And then let's throw this going this way now. We got to get the reverse lights on. There we go. Turn that off so it'll reach me. That's why I'm making those noises. There we go. Now we're going to throw the reverser into reverse. Pull down the indie brake. And then we're going to back up. So we're going to do this. There we go. And away we go. Okay. So you're cruising along at 55 mile an hour. And then when you hit the brake, it automatically shuts off. Or, you know, you can put it on hit cancel. Mine has cancel on it. Maybe yours doesn't. I don't know. But then when I want to go back into cruise control again and go back to 55, I had to hit the resume button, right? Then it will put me back up to 55 mile an hour. This one, you hit it once and it remembers. It won't forget. There is no resume. That's what I meant last time. I was watching my own video and I was thinking, they really explained that well. So I'll explain it now. And now that I've explained it now, I'm thinking to myself, why did I waste my time? Kind of a dumb explanation. But anywho, I've explained it. The cat's out of the bag. That's the way that works. All right. Now, these tracks here, these double tracks here, will lead us out to the local yard. And it'll lead us also out to the road yard, if you will. We can take a look at getting on here. So we are coming up. Yeah, here's the two tracks right here. There's a crossover. It's not on this part. It's on the next screen. But now we're coming up this way. We're going to go through here. So there is a crossover here. Am I thinking right? No. I think this is the double track right here. Does it show a double track? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, no. We came down here. We're not over there. What am I thinking? We came down here. And there it is. We went over this crossover right here. Now we're coming down this way. Boy. All right, so you're going to come down here, and you see how we're going to grab it. Had we come down, remember I said if we come down this track, there's no crossover, then we'd have to go on here, then backed up, and then come back over here. That's what I'm saying. And these are actually all full. I don't know why they don't show up red, but they don't. Yeah. And then there's that retention pond again. Like, say on the map, it calls it something. That's helpful, right? Yeah. Let's bring up the CSX maps. I have a 2-screen setup here. So I can open up the maps. Oh, I didn't want to do it that way, though. Open it up in PDF. Wrong answer. Open with Microsoft Edge. There you go, buddy. Now you got it. Oh, the bell's still running. I can hear it. There we go. Kill the bell. And then the Waycross map. Okay. Here we come now. All right, are these set up right? That one's right. This one is not. No, it is right. We want to go down this track right here, I believe. Right? We want to go down this one or this one. So those are normal. This one's reversed. That should be the one we want right there. Yep. Okay. Put it back in notch 1. Everything's set up already for us. That's nice. Because it's such a bother to have to get down and do my job. Hate it when that happens, huh? Okay, here we go. Now, these should say jacks on them. Some of them will say jacks on them, the cars, when we look at the tags. And some of them will say something different. I forget what the designation is when they're going to Moncrief Yard. All right. It's not this one here, is it? Am I going on the wrong one? I don't think so. I think that's still the local yard right there. We'll find out. Before we hook up, we'll bring up the tags. So make sure I'm doing this right. It's easy to get lost and confused. Okay, so let's get off. Then we do this to bring up the tags. Where is it? There it is. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, so they're Y jacks, JDR, and then there's other ones here. These are all my, these are all my, this is my local yard over here. Hello. You can see there's A76. In fact, they're all A768. That's all Rayonier. It's a huge complex. So coming back this way now, Y jacks. These are all Y jacks. I thought there was another. There it is. It's Y103 TDSI. Okay. All right. So this is the right train. We got everything set correctly. Let's get rid of all those annoying tags. There we go. And then we can land right here. You can hear this reefer running. I don't know why I keep bringing that up every time you hear it, but I do. Okay, let's nudge it backwards here now. Come on, there it is. Okay, that should be good right there. Check out the coupling action. Couple. All right, so we're going to do auto, F5 to turn off all the handbrakes, and then we're going to do F7 to do the air cheat, so they're automatically charged. All right, now the question is, I worked out how many cars I was supposed to pull. How many cars was I supposed to pull? Uh-oh. I can't remember. Wait a minute now. Give me a second. Did I write it down somewhere? Here we go. Was it 88? 88 cars is what I think I'm supposed to pull. Okay, so let's do this then. We're going to go up. We'll check out if 88 is right or not. I think it is. Really should have done a better job. Okay, so no, we want to go... I mean, actually go up here, go like this, and go to Tagger. And then... Now, is there a way to jump there? See, because we got way too many cars. We can't pull that many. It's too much weight. So the 88th car is going to be right here. Can I jump there? Double click? Triple click? No. Cannot. And I can't move. All right. All right, so we're going to have to go down the list here and see where we're at. 88 cars. Where do we think 88 cars is? Probably right here. What car number is this? Let's take a look where we're at. This is car 70. Okay, we didn't go far enough. How about this car right here? Where are we at now? This is car... Beavis? Yeah, there we are. 85 is that one right there. So 86, 87. Is this car 88 right here? Come on, give me the tagger. This is car 88 right here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. Land. Very nice. All right, now come over here. Is it gonna? Can I decouple these? Come on, I don't want that car. I want this one over here. No, we can't because there's too much tension. So we're going to have to back it up. Okay, fellas, we're already in reverse. You're going to have to release the tension. Well, what do they call it? It's called stretch force. That's what it is, stretch force. Okay, we are still moving backwards. You can see right here. It's just going to take a while to get back to car 88. Here, no, that's not. I heard it coming. It was a crow. Oh, excuse me, a crow. Oh, I hear it now. There we go. Stop. That's good. Okay, now the stretch force is gone. We're going to open the coupler. We are going to close the angle cock so we don't lose our air pressure. And we are going to set the handbrake. Now we're going to move forward. All right, I'm trying to get it 1 horsepower per ton minimum. I blew the horn twice, but you couldn't hear it. We're too far away. Once it decouples, we'll be able to see. We'll see what we got here, as far as horsepowers per ton. It's going to take a little bit again. It's a long train. Here it goes. There we go. Okay, now we're going to fly back to the front. Back to the front we go. Right here. And land. Okay, now, it doesn't tell me on this one. You can see up here, there's nowhere in the HUD where it tells me. But I think if I hit, excuse my voice as it may fade here. Train HUD. Oh, there it is. 1.5 horsepower per ton. So that's beautiful. It worked out. 88 cars is wunderbar. Now, I can drive down to Moncrief. To Jack's Duval. And I have done that many times. Oh, here's that engine pulling in now. It's CSX 6669 pulling in there now. But anyway, so what we're going to want to do is, because we're right down here, we're going to pull up here, drive down this way here onto A4, right? And then, no, that's the wrong one. No, it's the wrong one. Here we go. Here's actually we're going to come out on A3, because then we're going to go up this way. And we are going to head over to the A line, which is, which is this here. Yeah. Is it this right here? It's not. So I'm slightly lost right now, but I've done this so many times you think I'd remember now. No, that's the Moncrief yard right there. And it's got to be on the Waycross. So I know we're coming out on A3 right here. We're going to go up here to J3. Oh, there it is. And then we're going to go this way onto J3. There we go. And it's going to Race Pond and Folkston. Okay, so anyway, I can drive there. I know how to get there. But I'm going to do an experiment, and that is this. If you tag your lead engine with the correct number, I'm going to put in there I-173 and then a dash like that. I can put anything I want to after the dash. The computer's not going to care, or should I say Otto's not going to care. Now what I'm hoping is going to happen is Otto is going to route us where this train needs to go, which I believe is Duval. Now I used another one of those Q something or another to get it there. Turned out it didn't do it. It drove right past it. And I think that's because I was coming from the wrong direction. I was coming from where would that make it? From the east. Now I'm coming from the west. So anywho, let's give this a shot. We're going to AI crew it. Okay, there he goes. I did not do that. That was the AI. Now, I'm wondering... I think I hit Shift F11. No, I hit Shift and then click. No. I hold F11, then click. No. Let's look at the controls real quick. How do I ride with the AI? Hold F11, click on engine. Didn't I do that already? Hold F11. Oh, I see what's going on. It's interfering with my screen recorder. F11 must be something in my screen recorder. Okay, so I can hang on to the outside of the train. Although I really want to be inside. Okay. Yeah. Well, anyway, we can watch ourselves get routed. Now, if he does not take the right route, I will stop him. And right now, Otto's not showing me. It should be a green line. He's not showing me where he's taking them right now. But we'll see where he goes. We'll see. Because and the reason I'm getting into all this is this. I can drive the trains to where they need to go. I've done it before. But what I'd really like to do is when I can tell the AI to take them to whatever yard I need them to go, then I can concentrate on a different train, much like I do in trains. I just have the AI take over and put them where they need to go. So we'll see what he does. It'll be an experiment. Hoping it works. I have successfully routed trains into the receiving yard by using the correct symbol. I have not had any luck yet routing, because I've not been playing this very long. I'm trying to route him to go to the Jax Duval ramp from Waycross. And I think I-173 is going to do it. I could be wrong. All right. I'm going to have to, because actually F10 is also where how I pause my screen recorder, but it also resets the yard, or resets the landscape. Let's see if I can change those. Like I said, well, the first test number one is he going to route me the right way when he gets up here. We'll have to see. Look back at the switcher board. So we're coming down this track right now. And I'm thinking where he's going to send us is this way. Normal, right? That means normal? Yeah, that means normal. That means reversed. Okay, anyway. Come up here, and he's going to put me out on A3 here. Means we will come out. What am I doing? Oh, okay, I'm doing it wrong. Means we'll come out right here on A3. Then we'll go up here, connect to J3, which is right here, and then he'll put us out on our way to Race Pond in Folkston. And that's on the A line. There's Race Pond right here. Like, see, there's another train coming in this direction. That's Q604. He's probably coming to the yard. Hoping we can get around him. If not, we'll have to do something. And then we got to back up crazy over here. We'll have to figure out what all that is later on. Probably because there's a lot of people trying to get into Jacksonville Duval, and that's why it's backed up. Okay. Here comes the moment of truth coming down this way now. Let's see where he switches them. If it doesn't work, I'll have to drive it myself. No big deal, but it'd be nice, like I said, to be able to send this train and know it's going to go to Jax Duval, then go back and work on some other trains, get some other stuff done. And then when I come back to this train, it'll be parked at Jax Duval waiting, for my switchers down there to do their job. Right now, these are set to normal. We're going straight ahead. So if we're going straight ahead, give me this. Nope, give me this. Oh, there are no ones on here, so we are gonna come out on A4. That's gonna be a problem. I don't think it can pick us up on A4. Okay, so let's do this. To get back from AI control, you go like this. You say stop in hold position. Relinquish when stopped. Stop immediately. That's not very realistic. Okay, so we're going to want to get him out onto A3. Like this. And then like this. Okay. We have to get him to a control point first, I think, right? This will be the first control point right here. Yeah. And then when you look at F3, see how this is flashing? That tells you where you're at. So go back. So when you go over here, you stand next to a CTC switch, and you kind of like stand on it, look at it, and then when you hit this, it tells you, oh, that's where we're at right here. So this, once he gets to this control point, well, wait a minute though. How can that can't be the right control? I'm on the wrong control point. So do I want to go this way? What's down this way? Yeah, that can't be right. Can it? Well, maybe I was standing too close to that one, and that's why I did that. Let's take a look at it now. Oh, yeah, there we are. Now we're on the right one. Is that same? No, it's not. Yeah, it's the right one. Okay. I'm confused again, but I think I got it now. All right, so we're just going to drive him up to that control point. He should have relinquished now, which means I can take control of it again. Have you relinquished, big fella? Yep, he has. Okay, thank you. We're gonna move you out of the yard and onto the main line even before we let you go. So let's move forward again here. Here we go. And I don't think our lights are on. They're on. I still got them on the reverse lights. There we go. And now they're on the forward lights. Here we go. Notch 1 started off nice and slow. Okay, and so you see my speed went back down again. We were moving due to slack, and then once the slack is all let out, you can't pull it. All right. There, now we got something. Now we got something working. We can even put it in notch 3 right now. Okay. I want to get going too fast. Well, no, I do, because we're gonna work our way out of the yard manually. I've heard people say they've had a hard time having them route out. So it says normal. We should come out on A3. And then, let's see here now. Where's A? Here's A3. That's right. I want to go up to J3, and I want to come down, right? Yeah. Or I could go up J1 instead. Yeah, I think I'm going to override that there. You right-click, click again, and get a change, and then right-click again and give it back control. So we'll come up J1 instead, and that way we'll come up this way. That's where I want to go instead. Okay. Should be routed all the way there. So I can get it up to 15 now. Still going up. Here's a cool little CSX truck. Look at that. That's nice. All right, so after we come down this track here, we should hang a right. After we get around this curve, we should hang a right if I have everything set up correctly. Fingers crossed. Oh, I forgot. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to throttle down just a little bit here. I got to reset the... There we go. Because when I relinquish control, then it forgets. AI takes over, it forgets what the cruise control set at, but I just reset it, so we're good now. type of factory over here. It's like a cement factory. And when I come out on this side, a bunch of houses over here. I usually hear cows mooing, and I'm not sure why. Maybe somebody's got a pet cow or something. Okay, so this line on the right is going to merge with this one, and then we should go up the second one. I don't know. We're gonna find out here in just a second. Yeah, the second one. These are, I believe, white is normal. Yellow would be reversed. So we're going straight, 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 and then we come up here. We'll go up this one right there onto J1. Oakley dokley. Now, this one is not set correctly, but we should be all right as long as we don't have to back. If we got to back up, we're going to be in trouble. All right, now this is showing red because I've not asked permission, but we're going to blow by it. He'll admonish me, but I'm okay with it. All right, so now we're on this track. He did not admonish me. What? Are you still on duty? Yeah, he's still on duty. Maybe I didn't read the light right. I wanted to get yelled at, and he didn't yell at me. All right, speed limit is still 15. It's not indicated anywhere here. It's on my rail driver. Now, this is red. He should admonish me here. Nope, he don't care. I'm not sure why I'm not getting yelled at. All right, well, whatever. Okay, so this one set correctly. Look back at our train. There it is, coming around the corner there. We'll zoom in a little bit. Nice. We're gonna go all the way down here till we hit a light. See that one way down there? That's the one we're gonna hit. And we got a level crossing coming up. That's loud. Should be a train coming the other way on this line soon. There we go. We're going to have another level crossing coming up here. Kind of industry over here. Sure. Looks like there used to be a road going across here. They got rid of it. Now you can see there's the whistle sign right there. Those are the old, I think those are the old Seaboard ones. Instead of a W, they had like two dashes, two big dashes, a short dash, and a big dash, like you normally would, blow the horn. No, where is it? Oh, I got confused by the shadow. It's way up there yet. We blew a little too early. That's a common problem. Don't read into that. Yeah, this is the track I did not want to come up. This one here. That was the J3 track. There we go. Folks. It should show me on here. Is it going to show me on here? Yeah, there I am. CSX 5442. So we're coming this way, right? And you can see there's another train that's routing in this direction. So we're going to have to stop when we hit this signal right here because this train coming in the other direction. Well, hopefully. Yeah, now I'm starting to think he's gonna mess us up, but we'll see. My speed limit is still 15, so I can't hurry up any. Now, I suppose I could take control of this and switch it over, but he might not let me. Okay, no, he let me. All right, we'll see if that's going to work, and then I can get up onto this track, and then he'll be down here on this one. And we can do, like 2 ships pass in the night. Let's see. Do I have a light indication up here yet? Is that a green way over there? I'm not sure why I would have green at this point, because I am not. I don't have any kind of contact with Otto yet. He doesn't even know I'm alive. So let's do this. Get up in the cab. Look at it. Isn't it grand? Isn't it glorious? All right, so I'm going to squeeze forward here just a little bit. And in this way now, you guys can see... we could anyway, couldn't you? Yeah. Speed limit there, 15.6. Now, is that a green indication? Why am I having such a hard time dealing with this? Because we shouldn't have one. Yeah, see, it's red. We got a red indication. Oh, no, don't do that. We are 5442, right? It's usually in here somewhere. Where is it? Lead, no fuel. I thought it was... Oh, there it is. Road number 5442. Yep. Okay, so that is us. Another level road crossing. And I can go a lot faster now. The speed limit is actually 60 mile an hour here. But we're going to have to call Otto, or I want to put it on AI is what I actually want to do. And then see what happens. Go. Turn off the bell. Put it notch 0. Now there's a dial arm on this one. I forget what the dial arm means. I forget what it means. Does that mean it's also for this track? I thought it meant this track. So I don't have a stop? That's not what that means. It just can't be. Okay, so we're going to put on some auto brake here. There we go. And then we're going to put on some indie brake here. We're going to come to a complete stop. There we go. Nice and slow. Nice and easy, like so none of our cargo gets damaged. Yeah, there's the EOT indicating that we have come to a stop. Okay, so let's jump out here now. It should still have the same tag name on it, right? Okay, so we'll try it again now. From this point, now that we're out of the yard, let's give him a go. Let's AI crew him, and let's see what's going to happen now. Takes a little bit, and then he'll blow his horn twice. There it is. We got him pointed in the right direction now. Let's see what he does. Sounds. Sounds like he's cycling up. There we go. Okay, now let's take a look at the dispatcher. Okay, so he is going to dispatch. You see how this light is a different color now? And so what light is that? Oh, yeah, see, look at this light is green. So that's I think that's what the doll arm means. It's on this side, but the doll arm is indicating that this is for this track here, while this signal, the dwarf, is for this track right here. That's what I think the doll arm, this thing hanging off here, means. Of course, my question is, why would you do it that way? Why wouldn't you just put a signal over here? I don't get it. But that's the way they're doing it. So he is now on his way to a better day because he thinks doll arm first. So we'll take a look at this again. Yeah, no, he's got us routed up through here. The other train's going to come down here, and we should have enough room to get around him. Like I said, it seems like if you keep it at 7,000 feet and under, then it seems like it does a good job of being able to put trains on sidings. But there he goes. You know what else goes? Yeah, this video. Yeah, so we got all we did in this video was get this train on the way. We'll pick up with this train when we come back in episode 4. I just want to get a little bit ahead of it here. Yeah, there we go. There's one of those things that scans all the cars for their destinations. So, yeah, I hope you guys had fun. We'll pick up with this train when we get back, and we'll see if it goes to where I want it to go. I had fun. Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you like? Why don't you leave me a comment? If I said anything wrong or want to add something to the conversation, feel free to do so. I'd really love to hear from you. And if you don't like the fact that I put this train under AI and it's now going where it needs to go all by itself, well, this just may not be the channel for you.